Hey, Amy Schweim here from Women's Radical Pursuits, and today I'm just showing up to wish you all a happy winter solstice. I absolutely love the just solstice. I love the summer and winter solstice. I think there's such beauty in both, and it's just so much of that, the balance, right? And also that remembrance of, you know, light and dark, right? So here we are, the winter solstice, the darkest day or the darkest night of the year, right? And sometimes that can feel kind of heavy. It can feel overwhelming, right? Because so many of us are afraid of the dark. But something I just want to talk about today is that, we've been so conditioned to like embrace the light, right? And the positive and like the illumination, but we can't live without that balance of light and dark, right? Even the just with the winter season and the harvest, right? We need that dark, we need that cold for the seeds to regenerate through the winter, to plant those seeds and let them take that time, right? And then to be able to step into the light in the spring. And much like the plants and the seeds and even the animals in hibernation, we as humans also, we need that darkness, that time to rejuvenate our bodies, right? Like on a daily basis. We step into the light and work and bring our gifts and talents to the world and show up. And then we need to rest. We need to turn inward. We need to rejuvenate, just like the little seeds and the cycles of nature. We are that. It's that oneness, right? And there's that balance of light and dark. It's needed. And it's like everybody wants to put their best foot forward and share their light and love and all the good. And the reality in our experience as humans being, we have little pockets of dark and shadows, and that's what makes us human, right? And that's what connects us. There is a universal humanness right out there of all the ranges of emotions. We've got all the good, and if you want to think of like the light vibrations and emotions, but there's also the dark, and it's like we have to honor both sides of the coin. It's so that's what I'm really celebrating today, is just the light and dark in it all, in us all, right? And that balancing and that turning inward and that conscious, intentional planting of seeds, and what it is that, personally, like I'm wanting to bring into this new year, that to me, if ever there has been a new year that has light on the horizon, it's 2021. And I know that just the turning of a new year doesn't mean that, everything's going to change. It takes that conscious action and intention. But there is a different feeling this year after coming out of such a big year in 2020, to just trust, and also with the winter solstice, it's the darkest night of the year. And what that means is that tomorrow we step into more light, right? Like every day on, we are stepping into the light. It is happening. So though it doesn't happen overnight, right? Just like little, the flowers don't bloom right after you plant a seed. It's the same in our lives. So, and the other part that I'm celebrating today is tomorrow I turn 43. I'm like a cusp. I'm like Capricorn Sagittarius cusper. I was born 12:05 on the 22nd. So I feel like I'm being on that cusp. Like, I don't know, the solstice always felt dark to me, I think. And it was heavy in years past. But this year, I see a deeper meaning behind it. And I see even in my own life, you know, looking at my birthday in a different way, in a different light, right? That what a gift to have been born on the you know, so close to this, the solstice, right? 5 minutes after, and to look at it as like just being the light and bringing more light into the world. So that's what I'm celebrating, and I hope you have a beautiful solstice and can honor that light and dark that is in you. Have a beautiful day.